Hey Nick, it's Devin. I just got off the phone with Missy. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm just going to briefly show you 3 things I found on your website you can fix really easily just so you can start bringing in more customers. And I know you're probably wondering why I would even do this for you. It's really simple. I found out a little while ago there's a lot of small business owners out there that are so busy running their business and taking care of their customers, they just don't really have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more of those customers. And typically the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they just don't know who is an expert and who is not. So I found that whenever I make these attack plans and I just give them away for free, a lot of business owners still call me back going, hey, you know what, Devin? I like you. Can you just do this stuff for me? Whatever you want to do with this information is totally okay with me. My only goal is to educate you in hopes that someday down the road, we help you grow your business. What I'm going to talk to you about today is content, backlinks, and citations. Now, quickly, your website's a beautiful website. This rotating gallery is awesome. The animations are really great. The entire design is a beautiful, beautiful website. And what Google mostly cares about is this stuff right here. All this written content that you can see, all this is what they care mostly about. And they want to see about 2,000 words of content on that home page. And if I look at how much you currently have 376. So you want to make sure that you get that up to about 2,000 words. Your main competitor, I just chose Wylie because there's a lot of searches out here and it's really easy to outrank them. There's about 3,500 searches for the keyword AC Repair Wylie TX. And the people who show up first is Texas AirTech. And if you want to beat them, these guys have 753 words. So they have a lot more than you, but at the end of the day, they're still not considered authorities because they don't have that 2,000 words. So I would make sure you write in those 2,000 words. And then also make sure you include keywords like this, something that somebody would type into Google to help find your business. So for example, if I go search on your page, you can see you don't have that anywhere on your page. So as you're writing those 2,000 words, make sure you include stuff like that. So that's my first tip. Now, my second tip is called backlinks. A backlink is when another website on the internet is linking to you, driving traffic to you. And this is really important because Google's kind of like a popularity contest, and they want to see a bunch of other trustworthy websites vouching for you. Keep in mind, they do want to see relevant websites, which means they're going to give you a lot more power if you have other, like, HVAC companies linking to you or plumbing companies linking to you versus if you had like Pizza Hut linking to you. Google knows you're not a pizza company. So the tool that I use to check this out, it's called Ahrefs. It is a paid tool. You don't have to use it. You can get all this information on for free on Google. I just pay for it because it consolidates it all together really easily. But it says you currently have 29 websites linking to you. While if you go over to Texas AirTech, these guys have 218 websites linking to them. So what you're going to want to do is blow them out of the water. I would take all 218 that they have and add them on top of your 200 or your 29, because if these links work for them, they'll work for you too. So just go look at all the websites that are linking to them, go visit these sites, and go put links on these sites back to your page. Sometimes you have to click the contact us button and send them an email. Sometimes there's a button on it that you have to like click that says, hey, for a small fee, we can link to your site. But more often than not, you just create a profile and put a link in your profile to your homepage. Whatever they did, you have to do too, but by following those 2 tips, that's how you become #1 organically. You can also become #1 in the ads by just bidding higher than your competitors, but the last place to show up and the best place is the Google My Business section. This is where most traffic goes. The profile is free and it's also free to rank. It just takes time. You need to have more citations than your competitors. Citation is anywhere where your name, address, and phone number are listed in different directories across the web. And a directory is just a website that allows you to list your business information, such as like Yelp and Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are all the most common ones. My favorite strategy here is figuring out directories the top guys listed in, list myself on the same ones, and add a bunch more on top. So if Ewing was in 150 directories, I'd be putting myself in like 250, if not 300. And that's all I've got for you, Nick. I hope you found this informative. I try to keep it short and to the point for you. Just as a quick recap, you want 2,000 words on this homepage. You're going to want to have probably a total of about 240 to 250 websites linking to you to beat them with backlinks. And then you want your name, address, and phone number and more directories than Ewing. And by following these 3 tips, that's how you become #1 across all of Google. So I recommend you start on this as soon as possible because it does take time to implement all this. And the sooner you get started, the sooner you rank to the top of Google and you start getting paid. If you want any help getting this stuff taken care of, or you just want to keep running your business and have someone else do this for you, my phone number is right down here at the bottom. You can give me a call at any time. Leave me a voicemail. If I miss it, I'll get back to you in a couple minutes. But I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and I look forward to hearing your feedback. Have a great day. Bye.